Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make and use student groups. So this is a really neat feature that Canvas has. So to make a group, first you're going to go to the side tab bar and you're going to click People. From there, you should be able to see everyone in your class. So I've combined, I've cross-listed my two sections of civics. So I have them all together. That's not a problem. And you will go to create a group set. So I might title this, You Be the Judge. If I want students to be able to sign up, you can allow self sign up. If you do that, then you can require group members to be in the same section. So even like me, if you've cross listed, students from my first period wouldn't be able to be in a group with my second period if I didn't want them to, because I could just click this button. I can control the group numbers, the number of kids in each group. And usually I just say I'm going to create it manually because I know my students and I know whose personalities work well with each other and who's going to get each other off task. So if I was going to do this, and I'll show you kind of what I've done. So that's how you create a group set. And this is really an important part because for different projects, you'll have different group sets, and that's going to keep everything kind of separate. So I've already done it for You Be the Judge. And so what I did was I created a group. So I did period 1, group 1. And when I hit save, it popped up. And then I started dragging kids. So for instance, with Michael, I drug him into this group and then kind of did the same thing for my other groups. This feature is really neat, especially when we're not doing cohort A, cohort B online. That just makes it a little bit confusing because normally I could just randomize it and get the groups based on certain numbers and then kind of play around with them. But obviously now I have to kind of know who is for this one, this is going to happen on a B day. So who's on my group B, and then kind of pull their names, but it didn't take me that long. And then something else I really like is you can go over here and say visit group homepage. And once the activity has started, or the lesson has started, you can see like their interactions because it'll put them in a page together where they can message each other, and you can see how long they've been on it and all kinds of things. So I really like the group feature because of that. Lastly, when you go back home, if you're creating an assignment, so if I go back over here to assignments, I say create. And let's say I'll just use the one I've already created for You Be the Judge. So I created this assignment, and in the features, when I was finished typing in all of the instructions, I went down here and I said, this is a group assignment. So I click on it, I say, okay, group set, You Be the Judge, and then I enter my, due date and I hit save, and then it's done. And it's already all set up for the groups that I want them to be in. So yeah, that's how you use the group feature. I hope that was helpful.